First race of night 2. It's got the under 15s, boys and girls together. Handicap race to start. Bronwyn Graham. Is she going to hang on? Might be losing it down the back straight. They're flying around on the outside, but they're not going to get her, I don't think. Yeah, it's a great finish to start proceedings tonight. Here's the under 17 boys. It's been an elimination down to 4 riders, and now these 2 are off on their final lap. Well, these 4 at least. Michael Culling on the front. Chad Alliston's in second, but I don't think he's going to make an impression, and Michael Culling's got it in control. Ryan Miller's away. Tom Simpson's coming at him but won't get him. Ryan Miller gets it. Div 1 men, and their 8 lap scratch. It's taken by Ryan Miller. At Div 1 men, track limit's been reached. They're stretched out, the pace is on. And here comes Matt Dodds trying to chase down Christoph Ford. They come to the line and their 8k scratch. Dodds trying to finish over the top. Ooh. Not much in that one either. I think it might have been Justin Stott who might have got up on the outside. Great finish though. It's their elite men's field. Off on their super sprint. All the big guns are out. A couple of Radio Shack kits up there. Jesse Sargent and Sam Bewley. Mark Ryan, Pete Latham. All the Olympians are out. And looks like it'll be Andy van der Hayden, I think it is, eliminated. They're going to eliminate all the way down to 8, and then she's a straight sprint to the line. Big quality field. 2 laps to go in the super sprint. Alex Frames off the front, but it's Gate and Simpson on the front of the bunch chasing him down, and here comes Aaron Gate. Down the back straight. Look at him put the afterburners on. Flies around Alex Frame as if he's not there. Shane Archibald's coming after him. Frame and Gate and Archibald. 1 to go. And Shane Archibald is going to claim it. Look at him. He's got time to set up and give it a wave from Aaron Gate. And Brad Evans third. There's the elite woman, and Kylie Young's away. 2 laps to go in their scratch race. Kylie's going to have a crack here, but it looks like Joe Kiesanowski's not going to let her get too far away. Kiesanowski, Katie Schofield. And here goes Kiesanowski out of the seat. Now, can anyone stick with her? They couldn't do it last night. Oh, I tell you what, they're going to have a crack down the outside. I don't know if Joe's got anything left. She gave a lot last night. What she got down the finishing straight? No, it is Schofield. So Katie Schofield gets it. So Kiesanowski is beatable. Sequoia Cooper up for second. It's that Div 1 woman coming to the line in their elimination. Thompson's got the lead, and she'll get the win too. Laura Gretton couldn't get round the outside. Here's the under 15 boys. 515 metre scratch. Good contest down the back straight here. Have a look at them come roaring home. God, tell you what, I think Beetle's got it. He has. Hamish Beetle. Good stuff. Gee, there's been some good racing. Here's the under 17 boys and girls. Chad Alliston's off. It's going to be Alliston and Haggerty to the line. 2 laps to go for our elite women non-qualifiers. They've got the bell because it's a mystery sprint for this lap, and then of course a sprint to the line. So it'll be interesting to see how this goes. Yeah, they come. Firstly for the cash for the mystery sprint. Henry Etta Mitchell gets it. Gets the sprint. And now it's the charge to the line. It looks like it's Steph McKenzie who's going to take the whole thing. So McKenzie gets it. There's the bell for our Div 2 men and Div 1 women. Toombs is on the front, or he was. Looks like it's going to be Samuel Friend. Yes, he does. He gets there just in front of Colin Horton. Neil Jameson third. Here's the Div 1 men. Brad Toohey's got a flyer. Look at that. He's almost got the length of the straight. He's off. They won't peg him back. Tom Simpson got the preem. But it's going to be Brad Toohey by the length of the straight almost. Well ridden young man. Jamie Culling getting up for second. Here's the elite men non-qualifiers. It'll be the best non-qualifier field you've ever seen. You've got Sargent, Bewley, Ryan, courtesy of the fact they didn't ride last night, but Cam Kowalski's going to win it from Andy van der Hayden. Set for the start of the wheel race. That's the back of the race. We've got our scratch riders Aaron Gate and Myron Simpson, and 240 metres ahead of them is Wally Copipe. It's a 1500 metre handicap race. 2 laps to go. Wally Copipe's hanging on. Here come the butts though. They're chasing him down. It's all go. They're coming together. Copipe, they're going to get him. Tom Beadle round the outside. They'll get the bell. Beadle, away he goes. Beadle and Matt Dodds down the back straight. He puts the foot down. Shane Archibald coming up through the field. They make the last turn. Beadle, can he hang on? It's Dodds. Dodds gets up to win it. Oh, what a finish. And Tony Honeston take a bow. Great handicapping and a great finish. Demonstration race, listen to the crowd. Philippa Gray and Laura Thompson off to the Para Worlds, were trying to get there, and here they are trying to set a new PB on the tandem over the kilo into the final straight. Crowd roaring for them. Ah, good stuff. Here's our under 17 lads for the points race. Let's have a look and see who gets up here. Haggerty's going to get run down. Liam Aitchison gets up to take the final sprint. Question is, can Michael Culling hang on for the win here? Here's the under 17 girls, got a good finish going on here. Holly Edmondson around the outside, but she won't get Jen Mull. Another good finish. It's been the hallmark tonight. Close ones on the finish line. And Jen Mull hanging on to win the under 17 race. Here's the elite men points race. First sprint of 4. I think it was Myron Simpson just on the inside. Lee Evans came roaring around the outside. And he's going to keep the hammer down. The rest of the elite field hot on his heels. Chad Adair will grab the second one. Lee Evans gets more points after actually he won the first sprint. Don't know if he's got much left in the tank though. Looks like he's done for the night. Here's the penultimate sprint. Shane Archibald will get it from Alex Frame. 1 kilometre to go. Alex Frame's going to keep the hammer down. Here's the last sprint. Field are well strung out. Aaron Gate gets it. So that's anyone's race really. Those sprints were all shared. So she'll come down to a bit of a mathematical calculation by the result system. And this will be something special. New Zealand v Southland in a team sprint. Archibald to lead them out. Fox and Dawkins for Southland. And Nathan Seddon leading out New Zealand. So it's the Southland skin suit against the black skin suit. Archibald. Now Fox takes over. Crowd will get roaring for this one. New Zealand with their noses in front, but there ain't much in this. If Southland can stay in touch with Dawkins to finish, let's see what Eddie's got. Off he goes. New Zealand still though with their lead. Can Eddie bring this one home? Pretty tough ask. Yeah, New Zealand will get it. But Dawkins finishing strongly. That was good stuff. Sammy Webster gets them home. So New Zealand a little too sharp for Southland, but that was good stuff. And good to see Big Ed in the Southland skin suit again. This is the Elite Women's Super Sprint. One more rider to be eliminated here. Looks like it's Liz Steele who goes out. So we've got 6 riders who will now head to the final kilometre, 4 laps from home. And here they come, the final 6 into the line. Gemma Dudley on the front, 1 lap to go. Sequoia Cooper in second wheel, trying to get around Gemma Dudley, but she won't. Dudley gets it, Cooper. And Catchery Lake there or thereabouts too. Another good race. Here's a 3-up match sprint. Katie Schofield leading them out. Henny Mitchell and Steph McKenzie, who's starting to get going now down the back straight. There goes McKenzie. Will she get Schofield? Katie Schofield holding on pretty well though. Into the home straight they come. Schofield, McKenzie finishing strongly but doesn't get there. So Katie Schofield's had a good night. She's won a couple and she's able to hold off a couple of Kiwi reps there. Well done, Katie Schofield. Here's the Div 1 men with 1 lap to go. And here's Derek Tan round the outside. They're 3 wide down the back straight. The end of their 5 kilometre scratch. Taylor Harrison, Derek Tan trying to get to him, but he won't. So Harrison from Derek Tan. Here's our under 17 handicap race. It's going to be a benefit for the ladies. And it's going to be Jen Mole who'll get it from Holly Edmondson. And it's going to be the girls 1, 2, 3. And here come the blokes trying to make up ground, but not fast enough. 2 laps to go for our Div 2 men and Div 1 women. 3K scratch race. There's Tombstone on the front. Now Ryan Miller looking busy. Puts the head down and off they go. Few at the back. There, race is over. But he's off. Into the final straight they come. And he is going to get there, Ryan Miller. Well ridden. Field swamped the finish line. So 3 races to go now. They're elite scratch races and then we finish with the men's Kieran. 2 laps to go for the elite women. There's 6 of them out front. And it's Gemma Dudley. She's not going to wait any longer. She's going to put the foot down and she's going to try and solo it. I think she might have enough in the tank too here. Now they're starting to get going. No, it looks like Dudley's going to hang on. Done a good job there. Victory for Gemma Dudley. Sequoia Cooper second. Sophie Williamson third. Here's the elite men's field. in their 8K scratch race. Very early days. Still 6Ks to go as they come to the line this time. Brad Evans on the front. Dreams off the front. Aaron Gates trying to bridge the gap and will do so. Now, if these two get away, they might have a bit of a chance. Dreams looking for someone to get out now. Aaron Gate and Ryan will try and get away if they can. That's what they were looking for. Alex Frame trying to get across. Kowalski knows now that there's a bit of danger, so he gets moving. And these two actually, well, the three of them really starting to get, will hold a bit of a lead here. And we're into single figures with 9 laps to go. Here comes the bell. Archibald and Gator away. It looks like Alex Frame will try and get him for a place. So now it's straight head-to-head between two New Zealand reps. Gate trying to go around the outside. Archibald and Gate. Aaron Gate. Oh, he enjoyed that. Through the arm up, gets around the outside of Archibald. It's a good finish. Alex Frame, I think, held on for third behind them. But a spectacular finish. Good stuff, lads. Here's the men's Kieran. Dawkins in front of the Durney. 4 laps to go. Sean Fox, Tom Simpson, Sam Webster, Matt Archibald, Nathan Seddon. That's our field for the final event of the New Year Carnival. Here they come with 2 laps to go. Dawkins still on the front. Tom Simpson looking to go around the outside. Long way to go yet. Into the straight for the second to last time. Here comes Webster. It's going to be Dawkins v Webster. Archibald trying to get in the mix. Dawkins on the inside. Webster's going to have to go around him. Dawkins. No, they won't get him. Yes, Big Ed gets the hand up. And a good ride from Matt Archibald in for third. Sam Webster between the two Southlanders. It's a good finish. Here they are in the front straight. Great night.